Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking. So today we're going to be going from Sydney to Brisbane. Yeah, I don't know what I said.
This is very serious. This is very, very serious.
But this is what we have here. So we're going to, okay, it's Brisbane. All right. I hope that's actually correct. I still feel like I made some errors. Anyways, let's continue. So we're going from Sydney. We're here in Australia. We're flying Qantas Air Boeing 737-800, as we don't have the max now. Why did I flick that button? I don't know. All right, that being said, batteries can come on. Align our IRS right here, 1 2. All right, and the other one 1 2. Nice. And let's get everything necessary. So we'll turn on ground power, turn on electric hydraulics, probe heats, window heats. Right, so we look good already, right? All right, so let's turn this on and turn off external emergency lights. Turn on APU. I hope that is on. Sometimes you flick that and you think it's on, but it's not. All right, fuel pumps are on. Your damper is on as well. Cabin utilities are set. No smoking sign, seatbelt sign, external essential lights. Okay, all right, let's bring our PFD alive now. It's still dead. So we'll zoom in from here. We'll click on FMC, we'll click on position in it, we'll copy this and we'll paste it right here, and that is done, as you can see. So I like to open up our our nav map. As you can see, I really like to open that up. It clears up a lot for me. So what we're going to do right now is just check our flight plan and then we're good to go. Okay, so let's do that right here. Okay, so we're going to come, we'll click on routes. Okay, we'll click on departures and approach. We'll click on departures. Our departures are already set, so let's just click on approach. What do we have here? I don't know. Is it ILS 01? Let's make sure that is a better. Let's just make sure that is a better. What was I going to say? Let's make sure that's a better runway to land. Otherwise, we can just switch it up. So let's go back and check and make sure that that is a better runway. So runway 1. Wait, runway 1. It is saying something else here. So this is ILS 01. Okay, I guess we can just pick that rather than whatever the other one is. So ILS 01, our course should be 01, and here it says 040. I don't know why they keep getting this wrong, but anyways, we'll just go online and check and make sure it's as accurate as possible. Okay, so that is out of the way. This runway is 11,000 feet. That's extremely enough for a 737. So we'll continue with this flight time here, and we have that in check. We can click on route. Let's create our course sign. So we're going to say QA, which is Qantas Airways, but in this case it's Quebec Alpha, 737-800, right? And we'll click that here. So that is our course sign. All right, so that being said, let's come here. Let's go make sure we're as heavy as necessary. You guys know me, I like to fly heavy. All right, so that is set as well, so we can then continue. All right, so we'll come here, copy and paste, just basically copying and pasting everything here. All right, so for here and here, and this is not as easy as it would look in MSFS. In MSFS, you have to sort all those things out by yourself. So let's go back to prep init, exec this, N1. Okay, that's fine. Take off, we'll populate that as well. Like, we actually got the whole system to calculate our flaps for us. I didn't even have to impute that here. All right, our CG and trim all set, and get this ones out here. So what did I do? All right, clear that, clear. All right, so I just want to do this. So 159 for V2. And what's our cruise altitude? I didn't take note of that. Our cruise altitude should be, let's see. Oh, I'm pressing too many things. The screen is small, that's why. So our cruise altitude is flight level 240. I don't like that. We're going to be flying for over 40 minutes. You know what? Let's just leave it at that. 240 is our cruise altitude, and right here we are getting 159. So let's quickly do that. Nice. Cruise altitude 240. Right. So let's go ahead. This should be 01. Right. Like so. Nice. So the same thing. Let's turn this on as well. We have them on lockdown already. So we'll turn on this other flight directors. Very important. All right. So let's have this at 010. All right, so our course is set, and I want to start doing my flights very quick. All right, so APU is ready. Let's turn on APU, turn off ground power units, turn on APU bleed, and start our engines. So flick this to ground, and then we'll come down here. If APU is ready, let's connect our pushback. So what happened? Oh, okay. So we'll turn on fuel. Let's get our flaps down to what is that? Down to 5. Right. So everything is set, pretty much fine. So by the time our engine comes on, you're going to hear a little click. So that is telling you that the engine is ready to go. All right. So I like to close this up for now and get rid of all those blue whatever on the screen. Okay, so our engine number 2 is ready. Did I say number 1? I'm sorry if I said number 1. I say that all the time because it's the first one I am turning on, but that's engine number 2. For engine number 1, we're just going to go to the other side, click on this, go to ground, and turn on engine number 1 now. So connect fuel to that and start our pushback. Full throttle to get our pushback. I think we're going to be pushing back so that we use this exit right here. So that being said, let's go this. No. Which way am I supposed to go? I'm confused. I am actually very, very confused. Okay, so we're just going to keep it here, and we use this exit right here. All right, so our engines are actually ready. So all that is left, look, we have a Qantas 747 right in front of us. Ooh, it's a lot of them actually. This is interesting. So yeah, we are getting, so we can just go from here actually. Let's go ahead, stop the pushback. Yeah, our pushback is stopped. So there is a chance that we're very close to an airline behind us, but here's the thing about aerofly. If you hit an aircraft that is parked, it will just tell you. So let's get rid of the pushback tub and set parking brakes. I'm not sure what parking brake is that. It's definitely not the 700. I mean the 800. That's not how the parking brakes look. But okay, we take what we can get. The cockpit is fine anyways. All right, so flight controls check. Full right, wow, that's as much as you can do. Full left, nice. Full up, full down, rudders to the left, rudders to the right. Fantastic. I would like it if aerofly would add lots of aircraft in the same. And I don't see why they just can't add lots of aircraft in the same. I mean, they have the Concorde here. Are people actually buying that? Because I can bet people buy the Dreamliner 777, A320s, A380s, A350s. They don't have the A330 and the A340. I wonder why. Anyways, on our way we go. On our way we go. Alright, so according to what we have here on our map, we are supposed to actually just go around somewhere. I am making sure we don't hit any aircraft at all. So what's my exit route? I honestly don't, I'm not sure, right? This is not like MSFS where you get taxi routes given to you and you can easily just follow the taxi ribbon and all of that. In this case, you have to figure your taxi on your own, which honestly it's not that big of a deal. You can always do that. But yeah, it is what it is. We're just going to look for our runway. Shouldn't be that much of a big deal, but so far so good. It feels like a struggle, but that's fine. So yeah, as it would seem for me, we're just going to go straight down and then we'll take a big turn to the left and we'll find our way out to the. So we're here now. I am not entirely sure where I am going to. Alright, so we'll take this turn from here. Nice, nice, nice. So what we'll do now is just okay, this is fine. So again, this dark thing you see here is actually water, and that's one of the problems with aerofly. Like, this simulator is extremely good. I don't care about these things. I just want multiplayer. I want multiplayer because by the time you have multiplayer, you can start having like 5,000 flying hours, and you know all those things. Those ones matter more to me than all this other small stuff. Those ones matters more to me. Anyways, everything is summing up good. So we are ready to just bank in from here and leave Sydney to Brisbane. I wonder what Brisbane look like. Let me see. Let me just go online and check what Brisbane look like. I think it's quite, I am guessing it will be very beautiful. Let's see. Brisbane. Brisbane city in Australia. Ooh, this looks really, really good. I'm going to take pictures so that I can show you guys. Does it look good, or I'm just over exaggerating? But this looks really good though. This looks really, really good. Let's see some more. All right, so we're going to be turning in from here. Wow, those look really good. All right, so we'll turn in from here and we'll take our big throttle all the way up. Cabin crew, seat for takeoff, please. Seat for takeoff. All right, so all the way up. All the way up. Engines, all the way up. So let's turn in from here now and get our big exit. All right. What is it? Our flaps. I don't know why the flaps does that to me. It does that to me all the time, right? And I think whenever I move the throttle all the way up, sometimes I mistakenly push the flaps button, so it just kind of comes down. All right, 80 knots check. We're not on the center line. Okay. Well, this is going to be, it's not going to be a long road. The runway is enough. The runway is more than enough. So this is 130. What's our V1? I've forgotten. I've actually forgotten.
V1.
All right, so V1 and up we go. Right. 3, 2, 1. Gears coming up. Nice. So we let go now. Right. All right, that was a wonderful takeoff. That was a wonderful, wonderful takeoff. I believe this was our gate because that is the 747 right there. It was nice. All right, autopilot comes on, and take this little bank to the side and start bringing up our flaps. Let's go flaps 2.
I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. To joy, I love my body, I love my mind. With desire to joy, out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools.
Alright, so flaps 1. Right, so our autopilot is keeping us in line. And okay, we're still up at flaps 1. How high are we though? I don't know. We're not even up to 1,000 feet high. Are you serious? This is how sweet it is when you're taking off from an airport that is close to the waters. All right, so flaps 1 now. Flaps up. Not yet, not yet. We'll wait. So yeah, everything sums up all right. That takeoff was beautiful. And let's go flaps 1 now. Flaps up rather. And flaps all the way up. Fantastic. All right, this is supposed to be water. This is supposed to be water. It looks terrible, no offense, but it looks really bad. Anyways, that's it for this our beautiful takeoff. Let's go up to 10,000 feet and turn the autopilot, turn the landing lights off, and also turn the engines off. Of course, we're not turning the engines off. I'm just kidding. Up we go. All right, we're up. We just passed 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead, turn off all the landing lights, and also turn off seatbelt sign. So yeah, passengers can roam around. Passengers can do whatever they like now. Now let's just let's turn off. But I don't know what that is called, but it simply kind of give the aircraft a good cabin pressure, if you understand. So without that, everybody can actually die. I'm not kidding, I'm very serious. Everybody can literally die.
Wait a damn minute.
I'm saying too many words, my mouth is wobbling. But yeah, it is what it is. So flaps are up, landing lights are off. Let's just cruise away. Right. So we just reached top of climb. Let's go ahead and do all the necessary things we need. So we start with auto brakes. 1, 2, 3. Let that go. We continue with speed brake and that, and we go down to our approach. So go back here, come in with this and come in with that. So 40 for 143. I don't really agree with that speed, or we'll probably use 150, 151. probably just to make sure we're fine and we don't stall the aircraft, and also we'll come down with the required landing speed. Anyways, so we're done with that. Let's go all the way to our top of descent now. So what I'm going to do is open this up a little, just a little. Right, we can open it some more. Yeah, let's leave it here. So okay, let's just continue. Alright, so we just started descending not too long ago, and like I said, we've had everything set. So we're going to be descending all the way down to 1,000 feet. I don't know if that is a good idea though. So I'm just going to go down to our flight plan and check what that is. So let's go to legs and so let's see here. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to descend to 1,000, basically 1,200 feet. Right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's just descend to 1,200 feet. Oh, sorry, right here. Yeah, this is fair. Alright, this is very, very fair. So yeah, all good. Let's continue. So we're under 10,000 feet now. What I would like to do is raise my flaps. Let's reduce the speed as well. Let's go down to about 200. I don't think this speed will reduce itself, so let me do it for myself. So I'm going to go down to 200 here. Yeah, like so. And I'm going to raise my flaps all the way to 5. And turn on landing lights and runway lights, and also bring seatbelt sign back on. Right, so all of that is fine now. As we are getting way down, more flaps. Let's go to flaps 2. We're going to get to flaps 5 and then we'll continue with what we're doing. So this is flaps 2 and flaps 5 now. Okay, so everything sums up. We haven't done our ILS, so let's go ahead and do that real quick and get that out of the way. So 11320. Right, wait, what? 11320. Something is wrong. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. I don't know why. Let me open up this and be very sure of what I am doing. So let's try 1 2 3. Okay, this is a problem because our course is very, very important. So let's say 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, 1. Okay, we have a problem. So I'm going to come here. 1. Why is it not working? Okay, 1 2 3 3 0. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
No. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Hey.
I don't know why it's not working. We're down to 7,000 feet, so we can take it easy. We can take it easy. We're fine. Let me go back and see what is going on here. So, or let me try the frequency we have with let me try what we have here. So let's say ILS. So right here it says 109.50. I wonder why. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's add 109.50. Maybe that will work better. Maybe that will work better. Let's see. So 109 okay. 109.50, right? Is that it? Okay, I don't know. Is that it? Let's see. I kind of lost track of what I was doing. 109.50. Okay, that's it. Alright, so yeah, we got that in here. Let's do that on the other side. 10950 and put that here. Okay, so we're actually fine. We're at 6,000 feet now. Let's go ahead and set our cabin pressure on both sides. Usually if you set it on one side, that's actually enough, but it's fine. You can also set it on both sides. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is reduce our speed some more. So let's take it down to about 180 right here. So we'll do 180. All right, cabin crew, prepare for landing, please. Let's see. So is our speed brakes are armed, auto brakes are set. All right. We're actually good. We're good. Let's just continue. So we are down to about 5,000 feet. I am seeing Logan here. I believe we're going down to 1,200 feet. What? Whoa, what kind of turn is this? What kind of twist and turn is that? Would you look at that? Let's open that up a little so that you guys can see what I am saying. Wow, what kind of turn is this? Are we slow enough to take this turn? Let's reduce our speed some more, please. Let's reduce our speed. So we're at 180. We can go down to 165. Right, we can go down to 165 just so that we take that turn easily. Very easily. Wow, that's some turn right there. That's actually a very beautiful turn. I don't think I've ever had to take a turn like that before. I think there is a little bit of a fog down here, because down below it's not actually water. There are like mountains down below. So I think there's a little bit of foggy situation out here, but that's fine. There's nothing we can't deal with, right? Yeah. Best pilot in the world. Why is it foggy? It looks really foggy here. But that's fine. So we'll take this turn and then we'll arm our approach right from here. Everything is fine. Am I missing something? Okay, we're taking this turn now, so I can arm our approach right there. So when we intercept with the glide slope, we're going to know. I don't know why everywhere looks weird. Like, it looks mountainous at the same time foggy. Is it some kind of network problem? I don't know. I think my network is a little down. I'm not saying for a fact that that is the case, but I think that is the case. So let's add more flaps here and let's take our speed down to about 151, right, and add more flaps to whatever it is we're doing. The aircraft is yelling at us. Yeah, it's normal. More flaps. So the yelling stopped. As long as our autopilot stays on, we are good to go. 2,500 here, gears coming down. Alright, so flaps all the way down to 40. We're at 30 now. Let's have it at 40. Do we have any screams? Nope, not yet. Glide slope not intercepted for some reasons. I'm not sure. I have eyes on the runway already, so I don't think there's any fog situation here. I think the network is just bad, because I can see that right underneath me it's basically nothing. I don't know why. I think it's just a network problem. Alright, glide slope is alive. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. I don't like seeing this, so let's take it back up. Take this one back up as well. It will just come down again when I flare. It will actually just come down again. But anyways, it is what it is. So let's see, 2,300 here. Yeah, I'm having weird situation with my throat. Are we actually going down or going up? I don't know. I think our approach speed is fast, and because of that, the aircraft is not really doing what it should be doing. But hey, I'm fine. I'm not even complaining. I am very, very fine. Alright, so what else is there to do? Gears are down, speed brakes are armed, flaps 40, auto brakes set. That's pretty much it for a good landing. So at 2,000 feet now, I don't know, do we have any kind of wind situation? I'm not sure. If we had any kind of wind situation, I would love to know. So I think we have 3 white. No, it's 2 white, 2 red. It's definitely 2 white, 2 red. Definitely 2 white, 2 red. So we'll get to 1,000 feet and we turn off autopilot and get a beautiful butter landing. I am actually very, very interested at landing very well. Like, I like my landing good. I like it when the landings are very good. So in my previous video before this one, I forgot to get the landing replay. I hope we don't forget that this time. So 1,500 feet here. So it's already telling us to flare for some reasons. Well, I think it's just reminding us that we'll be needing to flare. That makes more sense. 1,400 here. Yeah, it's obvious. There is a network issue here, clearly, because the fact that the airport is cut out like this, it means there is a problem. It just means there is a problem. I don't know what the problem is. I'm just checking everything over and over again. I believe that is how a good pilot would go about it. Alright, 1,000 feet in 20 vertical speed. Okay. 1,000. 1,000. Turn that off and turn off auto throttle as well. Alright, aircraft is mine. Let's keep going down. Alright, let's turn off these signs. We're good. Ooh, too much. If you tap this thing just small, it just goes down so much, which I am not enjoying. Are we on the center line? That has always been my problem. Center line problem. Alright, so there is a way to actually know if you're on the center line or not. Right now we are not. Coming down here. Nice. This is good. We're not actually leveled out, but we're fine. So this is 400 feet here. Okay, pitch up. Alright. This is definitely network issue right here. So let's get this landing very soft down here. Get a beautiful touchdown. And right here. 200 here. Pitch up a bit. Right. 100 here. 100. Yeah. Yes. We are on the center line. 50. 40. 30. Don't do too much. Alright. Reduce throttle. 10. And 10. And touchdown. Right. Full reverses. I believe that landing was terrible. But it's on the center line, so give me some credit out here. Alright, so 80 knots, 60 knots, nice. Vertical braking now.
What?
I mean manual braking. Manual braking, please. We can actually exit from here. Alright, so our spoilers can come down. Nice, and we can focus. Oh, too much. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it in real life, right? This is how we're going to taxi lots of people in real life. We'll taxi them very well. Well, that was a good flight overall, though. That was a very, very good flight. All right, let's just turn off everything we need to turn off right now. Okay, so now let's just look for a better space to park. So I am looking at somewhere around here. I'm just going to go straight ahead somewhere around here and get a wonderful parking. All right, let's do that real quick. I think going this way is better. Yeah, I think going this way is better. So you can actually just do that and go from here. So I'm just going to go straight ahead and cut it. Whoa, can I park next to that 747? It would be great because I left from a 747's perspective. So going back to a 747's perspective, that would be very good. That would be really, really good. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can actually just get a beautiful spot from on there. The mighty 747. The 747 is so good. Like compared to the A380, the 747 can go to a lot of airports, right? That thing, as big as it is, goes to Princess Juliana. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine an aircraft that big on a 7,000 feet runway? That's just incredible. That's just I don't know what Boeing as an aircraft manufacturers are doing right now. I don't know. But initially, these guys had it. Like, they knew everything they were doing. They weren't confused. Their confidence was extremely high. Now, they can't even get the 777X up in the sky. Am I even talking about the 777X? Aircrafts like the 737 MAX 7 and 10 are yet to be airborne because these guys just can't figure out what the problem is with that aircraft. Now, these are aircraft of, at this point, over 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the first 737 MAX took off, right? I wouldn't necessarily say, hold on, do we have a gate here? No, we don't. So we're just going to go over. So we're going to go up and turn in from the other side. I think that's fine. That's fine. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. So yeah, I was saying, over 10 years ago, the first 737 MAX took off to the sky. I mean, in 2016, yeah. And up until now, they can't get the MAX 10 and MAX 7 certified. That's just really, really bad. Wait, can I go through this place? I hope I don't hit the wings of this 737. This is extremely unprofessional. This is very, very unprofessional. I know I'm not going to be hitting it though, but this is unprofessional. This oh, okay, I am not as close as I thought. I guess that's fine. Where do we park though? Where do we park? I want to park right next to the 747. Can we get a gate there? Yes, we have a gate. We have a gate right there. Yeah, we do have a gate. Yeah, as you can see, we can actually we can turn in from this point right here. So let's turn off all the lights. We don't need them anymore. And just get a beautiful parking from here. Turn this off as well. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so everything is set, and we will be parking this aircraft right here. We don't even have Grand Marshal as this sim. This sim is so ordinary, like it's just made to fly. They don't want any form of fun in this sim. That's just so sad. All right, so that's pretty much it about this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to raise my flaps now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I am probably going to get 0 view until about 4, 5, 6 days, which is fine. There's nothing I can do about it. All I have to do is make good videos, make good edits, and post for you guys to watch. And to that one viewer, thank you very much for always viewing, and please consider liking and adding a little bit of comments for me, just so that I know that you're actually viewing, and we can talk every now and then, right? It's a beautiful thing that you're supporting me, and Jesus loves you. I just wanted to know that Jesus loves you. So yeah, That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the heads of time. I love my body, I love my mind. With desire to out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Counted 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain, I'm on it, I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure would sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down, what goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now, I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I loved in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like every